Let's check the sound. Alrighty, so we are good. Let me put this right here so I can make sure that. Actually, let me put it over here. I just want to make sure everything stays good. Oops. Okay. All right, soul family. Just want to send out a welcome to our soul family. You're watching me here on Manifest with Mo. I am Mo Mania Jeanette, and here we talk about all things manifesting because everything you see, you, me, we are all a manifestation of the mind of the Most High because we were first a thought in the mind of the Most High before we materialize into matter. So, therefore, it is always mind over matter. Now, today we're talking about never mind how, all right? Never mind how, excuse me, and taking inspired action. So, never mind, we're forgetting about the how, right? We're not thinking about the how, and we're taking inspired action. So, I first want to say this is week 3 of doing a live stream consistently at least once a week. Last week we had 3 live streams. Today is Thursday. We'll see. I think actually we started Thursday last week with the first live stream, and then it was Friday and Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not going to hold you on that. We're talking about never mind how. How what, right? How you get a thing, how you manifest a thing, because that's what holds up the process. That's what holds up and sometimes impedes, sometimes stops and blocks your manifestation from manifesting into your reality. When we worry about the how, then we start putting things into motion in the spiritual realm, um, and may get a lot of resistance because of other people's free will. Don't worry, I'm gonna break it all down for you. So, if you're wanting something from somebody who does not want to give it to you, then it's going to be a constant battle, right? Um, so say for example, you want, I don't know, a car. Maybe let's you want flowers, all right? And so you want the person that you're dating to bring you flowers. And they're oblivious to this. They're not aware, they don't know. You haven't said anything, you haven't given any hints or anything. So it's not even that they don't want to buy you any, but they just don't know to do it, right? And so you keep wanting this thing and you want the flowers specifically from them, right? You want the flowers, but your way of getting them is from them. So if you really, really want the flowers, how much does it matter who it comes from? I bought myself flowers numerous times because I walked into Trader Joe's and they were just absolutely beautiful. And I bought them for myself. I didn't wait for Maurice to do it. I bought them, right? But that may not be you. You may not want to buy them for yourself, right? But do you want the flowers? So that's the thing. Do you want the flowers? Because what you do is you just allow yourself to have them and they will be given to you. They will be gifted to you. But forcing that on someone else who also has free will, it just may not happen. So another example, um let me give you an example. So S- I've seen I've seen one. What how let me see, cuz I don't want to give y'all something that's just going to kind of like throw you off. Mm, okay, let's use this example of I'm trying to think of a good example. My apologies, cuz I want you to really get what I'm saying. Because sometimes we may want someone to do something a particular way or do it for or feel like they owe us, and we have to realize that we can get it whether they give it to us or not. So, for example, someone that I know, let's use this, was involved in a car accident, and the person doesn't have enough insurance to even repair the car is totaled out, and they don't have enough insurance to the person who hit this person didn't have enough insurance to cover it, right? That person is not concerned with that at the moment. Their concern is manifesting themselves another vehicle. And so that's the important thing, is manifesting it happen, not the way that is going to happen, not the way that um you desire it to happen. Just focus on the end of it, what you desire. Focus on it being there, it happening. And that's what opens you up to the limitless possibilities of having this desired thing. We can use an example as simple as you feeling like you need your paycheck to purchase a certain thing, or it's tax season right now. You're focusing on, okay, when my refund comes, this is what I'm going to do. Then I'll be able to buy it. We're not focusing on the how. Just focus on what it is you desire and allow it to be given to you. Allow it to be given to you. Allow yourself to. You're the only one in the way. You're the only one blocking you from where it is that you desire to receive. Let me turn this off. So you're the only one in the way that's blocking you from receiving what it is that you are desiring. So inspired action, where does the inspired action part come in? We've let go of the how. Now when you're inspired to move, because it can come to you in so many ways, whatever it is that you desire. I just manifested something um yesterday evening, and I was just like, wow, I didn't even think of it coming to me this way, or that it could happen for me in this way. Like, this is really awesome. Like, I'm really grateful. All I did was envision the desired moment. I envisioned my desired reality, and so it is. I stopped worrying about the how. I stopped thinking about the how. And so when you do that, you give yourself more power, because you're taking back your power from these things that have been controlling you, that have been holding you back, that have been limiting you. Just think about your paycheck, and maybe you don't make enough to pay all your bills and then buy some things that you desire to buy. Take a trip, things of that nature. Just take the trip in your mind. Be there. Feel it. Someone will invite you and pay all the expenses. You can win a trip. You just have to take the inspired action. So now, right, you focus on taking this trip. You saw yourself there. It can just come to you while you're sitting on the couch. But sometimes you have to take the inspired action, which means you feel led to go to the library, where you bump into one of your friends and they've just been given two passes to some resort, and they was wondering who to take with them, and then now all of a sudden they see you and they ask you, do you want to go? You took the inspired action to be in that place at that time, and you'll know it. You'll know it because your intuition is going to inspire you to take this action. Um Letting go of the how is the most important part. I've given you this example before of a one lane road, so just enough space, only one lane for one car to go down. That's my metaphor for a one track mind. Just only focus on one thing and just feeling like you only have your paycheck to take care of all of this stuff. You only have your tax return to take care of all this stuff. You only have your child support check, your whatever it is that you're receiving. You only have these things to take care of all that it is you have to take care of, and that is not true. We live in an abundant universe. We live on in within Mother Earth, who is abundant. Look at the blades of grass. Look at the leaves on the trees, the branches on the trees, the water, like just all the sand, right? It's in abundance. So why do you feel you should be limited? This is your birthright. You came here to create. You came here to live your best life. You came here to create intentionally, to manifest intentionally, and have the things that you desire. This is what you came here to do. And so instead of that, sorry, y'all, my nose keep itching. Oh, sorry. Instead of that one lane road, it's time to open up some more lanes. It's time to go from that one car road to a highway, to a limitless highway with parallel parallel lanes that have all, cuz just think, right? Just think about that one lane road where you have, just a second, where you have a car sitting there, right? And all you thinking about is your paycheck. Okay, when my paycheck gets here, I'm going to pay this. Now, how often do you get paid? Some people get paid once a week. Some people get paid bi-weekly. Some people get paid monthly. So, if your car is sitting on the road, right? This car is sitting on the road. For one thing, it hasn't even made it there. So, it's on its way on this one lane road, and it is holding up everything else that's behind it that could possibly come into your reality, that could possibly be coming to you. Your paycheck is in this car on its way, driving slowly. You just got paid, you spent that, right? And so now 2 weeks is going to take this car to get there. And that's your only focus. That's the only road you have open. So, what happens now? All the other endless possibilities of you getting what it is you desire, they're behind that car. They can't get through. There's a roadblock. That car is stopped and it's not moving for 2 weeks. And every time you continue to think that way and perpetuate these things, right, it's going to go in a cycle over and over and over and over. And so the same thing keeps happening until you expand the roadway, until you expand your mind and realize that it's always mind over matter. This is the divine way that we were created. This is the divine ordinance that we are to operate under, within, over. Does it say plug in soon to recharge? Is it not charging? Oh, the charger came disconnected. Just a second. And I figured out why the live play the live chat wasn't replaying. Is because it's only when I'm on my computer. So only my MacBook. I'm pretty sure my iPad Pro. So anything that the browser recognizes as a computer. So the MacBook Pro on a browser is recognized as a computer. I think the iPad Mini Pro, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, if it's a Pro or an actual laptop or computer, right, desktop, then because they're all computers, but then the browser recognizes it as a computer, and then I have the option to choose to let the live chat replay under the video. So today is one of those days where it's nobody in the live chat, but I figured it out. I know, why I kept forgetting, because there was not an option when I was about to go. I was about to live stream from my iPad. But I just want to come give you that. Hopefully, it wasn't too slow. You can actually speed it up. You can click under the video in the settings and speed it up. Playback speed, and you can speed the video up. Because I know sometimes when I'm going through my thoughts and formulating the words, it can be really slow. And if you're impatient, then yeah, it probably will irritates you a lot. So you can go ahead and speed that up in the playback. So just remember, I just want to come and tell you to remember to forget about the how. Don't think about the how. Never mind the how. Just have it. Just be it. Just live it. Imagine it vividly, and that's what brings it into your reality. Imagine it vividly. Allow yourself to dream again. Allow yourself to just to daydream, and just watch how your life changes for the better. Watch how your life changes and you start seeing the things that you've been desiring in your reality. It's going to work out so beautifully for you. I already know it is. So thank you everybody who joined in on the live stream. Happy manifesting, happy Thursday, and I will talk to you all soon.